to the notes in 1 Peter 1:8, it says, having not seen is... Hey, thanks again for showing up for In His Love, 28 Days in His Love, to be precise. And today is February 22nd. Happy birthday, Becca. Our scripture reading today is from 1 Peter 1:8. Whom having not seen, comma, you love, in whom, though now you don't see him, yet believing you rejoice with an inexpressible joy and full of glory. Now that's obviously in the King James Version, so I am looking it up in the New King James, actually. So we'll look at it in that. You can hear my papers turning the pages. 1 Peter. I'm in 1 Peter 1. I want 1 Peter 1:8. And here we go. So 1:8 says in the New King James, you know what, I'm going back a little further, because it goes back to 6. It says, in this you greatly rejoice, though now, for a little while, if need be, you have been grieved by various trials, that the genuineness of your faith, being much more precious than gold that perishes, though it is tested by fire, may be found to praise, honor, and glory at the revelation of Jesus Christ, whom having not seen, you love. Though now you do not see him, yet believing, you rejoice with joy inexpressible and full of glory, receiving the end of your faith, the salvation of your souls. Now that, my friend, is the scripture plus. So in the notes in the book, it says, imagine they walked with him. They knew Jesus as we will never know him, because they knew him in the flesh. They knew him on earth, walking with them. And yet, we still believe. That's pretty amazing. And we are able to rejoice because of that. Because even though we didn't meet Jesus in person as a human being when he was walking on the earth, we still believe. And because he loves us so much, we rejoice with joy unspeakable. Joy unspeakable. Can you imagine what that's like? Unspeakable joy is when you're so happy and you can't even say anything more than that. It's just amazing. If we can love him without seeing him, I have a question for you. Why can't we trust him without yet receiving an answer? That's something to think on today. Maybe pray about. If you're trusting God to bring you an answer to a prayer that you've requested, and you have sought him with your whole heart, ask yourself why it is that you're not trusting him. That's all for today. We'll see you next time in his love.